This video has reached you for a reason. So please take a moment to hear this special message. An angel is guiding you today, showing you a clear and peaceful path that's been made just for you. Walk this path with grace. It's a divine route that aligns your spirit with peace and harmony. Trust the journey's steady pace. Balance brings you clarity and strength. Remember, being balanced isn't about being perfect, it's about managing a give and take that keeps you rooted in love and faith while you aim for the heavens. You are meant to prosper, standing firm in truth and shining with peace. Follow this light of balance is within your reach. There's also an urgent message about your neighbor. This person lives near you and is going through a tough time that might be affecting you more than you realize. The angel wants you to see that your neighbor struggles a lot with self-doubt and sticking too rigidly to their ways, which not only troubles them, but also impacts you. Try to understand their hardships and think about how you could help them break free from these self-imposed limits. Your support might help them see new possibilities. Your neighbor often feels unsure about their place in the world and is extremely sensitive to criticism. Angels have noted that even friendly advice can seem like a personal attack to them, making them defensive and often misunderstood. This fear of rejection makes it difficult for them to connect deeply with others, and they find it hard to be open to new ideas or different viewpoints. Instead, they cling to what they know and what feels safe, even if it's outdated. This stubbornness complicates their relationships, creating tension and distance. The angel highlights that your neighbor's difficulty in accepting different opinions and mixing easily with others means they often miss out on opportunities to grow. They're afraid to step out of their comfort zone and resist anything that challenges their limited worldview. This behavior not only holds them back, but can also limit those close to them, including you. Their actions might be preventing you from growing and exploring new possibilities. The situation is challenging, but the angel sees a potential for positive change. They encourage you to look beyond your own frustrations and recognize that your neighbor's behavior stems from deep-seated fears and insecurities. The angel believes you play a crucial role in helping them overcome these fears. By guiding them toward a more positive and flexible way of thinking, you can help initiate change. This doesn't mean forcing them into situations they aren't ready for, but creating an environment where they feel supported and encouraged to take small, manageable steps. Changing someone's mindset and breaking free from deep-set habits requires patience, understanding, and a lot of kindness. But the rewards are significant. By helping your neighbor become more flexible and open to growth, they'll start to lead a richer, more satisfying life that connects better with others. As they change, they won't just improve their own life, they'll also stop holding you back, creating space for both of you to thrive. Encourage your neighbor to embrace small changes and see mistakes as opportunities for learning rather than failures. Show them through your actions that there's strength in vulnerability and that stepping into the unknown can lead to incredible growth. Your support could be the key to helping them see the world in a new light, breaking the cycle of fear and resistance that has confined them for so long. Say amen to receive your blessings and to affirm your commitment to helping your neighbor find a new path forward. These challenges aren't easy to overcome, but addressing them is crucial. One of the first steps you can take is to help your neighbor understand the importance of self-kindness. Often, their tough and strict demeanor is a reflection of the harsh standards they set for themselves. By learning to treat themselves gently, they can begin to ease their insecurities and become more open to growth. The angel encourages you to show your neighbor that it's okay to make mistakes, to accept flaws, and to see these not as failures but as opportunities for learning. Emphasizing that perfection is not the goal can significantly alleviate their pressure to always get it right, and instead foster a mindset that values growth and progress. Another important step is to help them break free from negative thinking. Your neighbor might hold back because they believe they aren't good enough, they fear change, or they view others' opinions as threats. These limiting beliefs act like chains that keep them from moving forward. By encouraging your neighbor to see these thoughts as merely thoughts and not the truth, you help them realize that they have the power to change their mindset. You can also introduce them to the concept of a growth mindset, where challenges are seen not as obstacles, but as steps towards personal development. Show them examples of how embracing change and accepting constructive feedback have helped others succeed. Share stories or instances where you or someone you know faced similar fears, but overcame them through persistence and an open mind. Encourage your neighbor to take small steps towards change, perhaps by joining a community group, taking up a new hobby, or simply spending more time with others who have a positive outlook. These small steps can gradually build their confidence and diminish their fears. As your neighbor begins to shift their perspective, they will likely experience a richer, more fulfilling life. This change won't just benefit them, it will improve their interactions with those around them, including you. By fostering an environment of growth and understanding, you both can thrive together. Your patience, understanding, and compassion are key in this journey, and the rewards living a life surrounded by growth, fulfillment, and improved relationships are immense. Say Amen to acknowledge this message and to symbolize your readiness to help guide your neighbor towards a brighter, more connected future. Helping your neighbor adopt a more positive and flexible way of thinking can be a real challenge, particularly if they are used to being rigid in their ways. Change can indeed be frightening, but it is also essential for personal growth. The angel suggests that you gently encourage your neighbor to venture out and try new things, nudging them to step beyond their usual limits. This isn't about pushing them into situations for which they aren't prepared, rather, it's about supporting them and encouraging them to take small, manageable steps. This task will not be straightforward. Changing someone's mindset and breaking free from deeply ingrained habits require a great deal of patience, understanding, and compassion. However, the benefits of such efforts are significant. By helping your neighbor become more adaptable and open to new experiences, they will begin to experience a life that is not only more fulfilling, but also richer in relationships. This change will not only benefit them, but also enhance your interactions, fostering a supportive environment where both of you can flourish. Encouraging your neighbor involves more than just nudging them to try new activities. It's also about helping them see the world differently. You can start by discussing the benefits of being open to change and showing them examples of how flexibility has helped others achieve their goals. Share stories that highlight the positive outcomes of adopting a new perspective and embracing challenges as opportunities. Additionally, help your neighbor identify and challenge the negative beliefs that hold them back. Whether these beliefs are about fearing change, doubting their own abilities, or mistrusting others' intentions, addressing these thoughts directly can be transformative. Guide them through the process of questioning these beliefs, offering reassurance that thoughts are not facts, and that they have the power to choose their responses. Provide practical support, too, perhaps by accompanying them to new activities or events to make the experience less daunting. Celebrate their small victories and progress, however minor, to build their confidence and reinforce the value of incremental change. As your neighbor starts to open up and take risks, they will likely discover a new sense of freedom and connection with the world around them. This transformation can lead to a more interconnected and supportive community, enhancing the lives of everyone involved. As both of you embark on this journey of growth, remember to affirm your commitment and celebrate each step forward. Say Amen to welcome these blessings and to signify your readiness to support your neighbor in this journey of change.